see Timley. That doesn't show me. It's fine. Nobody noticed it.
Can y'all please rise for the pledge? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please bow your heads. Dear God, thank you for allowing us to be here today to recognize and honor the class of 2022. Thank you for everyone who made it this far, and I ask that you bless every person here today and this graduating class as we open a new chapter in our lives. Please bless this event and the future ones this weekend and Monday. We love you. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Good morning, graduates, parents, and guests. I would like to welcome you to our 2022 Senior Awards. We are here to celebrate and recognize our seniors and their accomplishments throughout the course of the academic career. The last 2 to 3 years have been full of obstacles and challenges for our seniors. However, they have met these challenges head-on, and we are here today to see the rewards of their efforts. Our seniors have persevered through 12 to 13 years of school and have finally reached a major milestone in their life. That makes all of our seniors a success. Once again, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy our awards program today.
Good morning. I'm Miss Porterfield, and I get to teach everybody's favorite subject of math. They're probably rolling their eyes right about now. This is a special group for me. 5 years ago, I walked into my first teaching job here, and I was greeted by them as 8th graders. So to see them here now, that's super special. And later, I'll probably continue crying again, because I am going to miss them. Some of them, it was a journey, but they've made it. But this year, I've had the privilege to teach the dual enrollment math classes through McNeese here at campus, and these kids go through a lot to take those courses here. On top of other things of their high school careers, they take these classes and they excel very well. So I would like to recognize 2 students, one from each class who had the highest GPA. So in Math 113, College Algebra, Jillian Anarino. Would you please come down? And in Statistics 231, by 0.05 of a point, y'all. This was so close. Highest GPA goes to Gracie Berneman. We send students on a Saturday to go take an hour test, and I had a student go in advanced math, functions, and statistics. Not only did she go to McNeese District Literary Rally, she placed 3rd, and she went on to State Literary Rally at LSU. And so she took another hour to take a test on a Saturday. So we are glad when our students go to Literary Rally, and we're very proud of them for representing us well. So I would like to present this award for 3rd place in District Literary Rally to Paula Fontenot.
Good morning. My name is Richard Liddell, and I had the pleasure of teaching advanced math to a group of seniors this year. It was a challenging year for them, but we survived it together. I would like to recognize my student with the highest GPA. Unfortunately, he had to leave, but his name was Seth Rodriguez. He had 100.3 for the year, and so that was just a great job by him.
What you want to start with, Miss Van? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I got. Okay, I'm Miss Mo, what most people call me around here, Miss Morrell, and I am filling in for Miss Kingan, and then I will do my own awards. So I'm going to start with, well, she didn't put a title. I don't know if it's FACS or FCCLA. Used to be home ec. She'll kill me for that one, but anyway. Will the following students please come forward? Miss Carly Bailey, Sierra Burrows, Abigail Darbone, Sheridan Elliott, Reagan Smith, Haley Weaver, Brooklyn Wilbur, Stephen Blue, Victor Marino, Jonathan Elliott, and Lucas Morrell. Okay, first off, we'd like to recognize her FACS Cookbook Awards. And she has written y'all each a nice little note in the front, so make sure you read it. I'm not going to read it for her. So Miss Carly Bailey, Miss Sierra Burrows, Miss Sheridan Elliott, Miss Abigail Darbone, and Victor Marino. I assume she would be wanting me to say thank you for all of your great service and putting up with her, you know, what is that? Bossy, what'd you say, Sierra? The kinginess. Okay, that sounds great. Sounds great. Okay. Next, we are going to recognize the customer service. And these are industry-based certifications that is kind of rigorous for some students to accomplish, but this allows them to be able to get some entry-level job skills. So we have Jonathan Elliott and Brooklyn Wilbur who earned their national certification this year. Okay, another national certification. These three students were able to obtain their OSHA 10 certification, which again is another industry-based workforce certification, and those are Stephen Blue, Brooklyn Wilbur, and Lucas Morrell. Okay, she also has two students who were doing workforce prep, marketing, education, and career training, and she had two that completed those, and that was Sierra Burrows and Stephen Blue. Okay, now for her FCCLA outstanding members. We have Miss Reagan Smith, Miss Haley Weaver, Miss Carly Bailey, Miss Abigail Darbone, Miss Sheridan Elliott, and Miss Sierra Burrows. Okay, so for FACS 1 Academic Award goes to Miss Abigail Darbone. FACS Service Award, y'all know what we mean by service. It is Miss Carly Bailey and Victor Marino. I say that because if they were missing in class, we normally could call Miss Kingan and she had them. All right, FCCLA Outstanding Member Award goes to Miss Carly Bailey. Then FCCLA Presidential Award, Miss Sierra Burrows. And her FACS Student of the Year is Miss Sheridan Elliott. Okay, thank you. Intense. Okay, I'm going to start with FBLA.
Okay. So just all these with the pins first? Okay.
Right, but then my 4-year members with this, my top 3.
And you're going to call them out?
Yes.
Okay. So this
Okay, so now we're moving on to FBLA. I have the privilege of sponsoring 2 FBLA groups here. I have a junior high and a high school, and this was my one of my first groups who were able to join when they were in the 8th grade, so you'll hear about a couple of those in a little bit. But I'm going to start off by recognizing 10 of these young people with Jillian Anarino, Paula Fontenot, Elizabeth Ford, Katrina Lofton, Lucas Morrell, Kennedy Santos, Reagan Smith, Erica Valerie, Haley Weaver, and Brooklyn Wilbur. Please come forward.
what are those for?
These are my top 3. Okay, so while they're handing out these, I'll just recognize Kennedy Santos, she's been a member for 2 years. And then we have Miss Brooklyn Wilbur and Haley Weaver, who've been a member for 1 year. And in Miss Haley's recognition, she placed it district with superior in sports and entertainment management team, and so she gets a certificate for that. Then we have our 3 to 4 year members. And Miss Jillian Anarino, she receives a cord and a pin for 4 years of service. She also placed superior at business communications and journalism at our district conference. She went on to state to place 10th in journalism. The Miss Elizabeth Ford, she also receives the honor cord. She placed excellent in business communications at district, and then she and a teammate placed 8th in community service project at our state conference. And Miss Paula Fontenot, she also receives an honor cord. She placed superior in business management and sports and entertainment management team events at district and went on to state and placed 3rd with her teammate in sports and entertainment management. And then Miss Erica Valerie, she receives an honor cord along with a superior in business management and sports and entertainment management at district. And then again, she was the other teammate who placed 3rd at sports and entertainment management at state. And then I have my 8th grade up through 12th grade members. I had 3 of them. They have officially been members for 5 years, but unofficially their entire life, because I've taught their siblings, so they've had to work around the fair booth and multiple things. So for these, I would like to recognize Miss Katrina Lofton. She gets an honor stole. She also received a $50 cash scholarship as a President's Award in service. In addition, she placed excellent in advertising and UX designs at FBLA District and 8th in Community Service Team Project at State. And then Lucas, he also receives the honor stole, and he was our treasurer this year. And then Miss Reagan Smith, an honor stole. She also is a club historian. She placed superior in business management and business calculations and went on to state to place 6th in business calculations. So thank all of you seniors for a great year, the fun times we had at state. Erica, I still have your duck. Come see me later. Y'all may have a seat. Business awards now. I forgot the medal. Yeah, we're not almost done. That was just FBLA. Now on to the business awards. Would the following students please come forward? Stephen Blue, Sierra Burrows, Kirsten Bird, Madison Edwards, Elizabeth Ford, Jonah Gore, Drew Hester, and Victor Marino. I had the unique privilege of teaching most of these in their 8th grade year, and thankfully they matured a little by their senior year. We've had some fun times. At times. Okay, so they were in financial literacy, and each of these earned multiple certificates. I am not going to bore you with all the details. I'll just tell you how many they earned. I will tell you this much. If you need some assistance in playing cupcake games, we got a bunch of kings and queens up here. Whenever they finished their work, if they weren't doing that, they were looking up fishing, sports, cooking. They might can help, or they just think they can. But here we go. They did learn some financial literacy. We had 4 certificates that Stephen Blue and Sierra Burrows earned. Kirsten Bird, Madison Edwards, Jonah Gore, Drew Hester, and Victor all earned 5 certificates. So thank you, graduates, and wish you the best. Y'all may have a seat. Okay, so a couple of these need to come back for a couple more business awards. We have Elizabeth Ford, Brooklyn Wilbur, and Lucas Morrell. As they're coming forward, I'll let you know I taught entrepreneurship also, and in this class, that's like how to own and operate your own business. So we got mostly through that. And so Elizabeth Ford, she earned her financial literacy in owning your own business. And Brooklyn earned financial literacy and money moves. While they are standing here, I'd like to recognize Lucas for my completer of business for 5 years. He took 5 courses. He calls it servitude. He didn't have a choice. He also receives my business and FBLA service award. Moore was physically motivated to do that. And then Brooklyn, she, okay. Brooklyn was also one that is a service award. Now we have the sweet and the tart here. I had these two, I think 2 or 3 times a day for the past 2 years, and they might as well be like brothers and sisters because they argue back and forth. But she also will receive a business service award, and then she is my top overall business award recipient. So they get, Brooklyn and Lucas will each receive a small token of appreciation. See Ms. Wilkerson later for that. Y'all may have a seat. Getting closer. Okay, at this time, I have the privilege to present students with a Life Share Scholars Honor Cords and Scholarship. And what this is when you become 10th grade, you can become eligible once you're 16 to donate blood. And a couple of these students have done that multiple times. Our top recipients usually earn contestant for earning a scholarship. If they've given 6 or more units from their 16th birthday to graduation, they earn an honor cord. But then, depending on how much is available money-wise, our school this year, thanks to these young people and to some of you adults donating, last year was able to give $820 towards scholarships towards seniors this year, which is the most we have received. So younger people, keep that in mind. You donate, you could be in contention for some money, but better than that, you're saving lives and helping other people. So with these 2 young men, please come forward. Victor Marino and Seth Rodriguez. I don't believe he was able to be here today, but you can come forward. Yeah, that's okay. So Seth will receive a $492 scholarship, and Victor, you receive $328 towards furthering your future employment or education. So y'all make sure you see Ms. Wilkerson for that later. Nope, one last one. And then this is the final one. I'm here to represent the Hope and Cody Bailey Memorial Scholarship as well. On behalf of their family. This is one that has been given year after year since their tragic death in 1995. And due to the generosity of the Baileys, the Fords, and many other family members and friends, this was put into a perpetual educational fund for any student who is attending McNeese State University. This recipient will receive a $500 scholarship, and that is Miss Reagan Smith.
Good morning. My name is Teresa Hickson, and I know a lot of the parents don't know who I am, and quite a few of the students if I didn't teach you. This is my first year. I teach English 2 and English 4. This has been my pleasure to teach most all of these young people to my left. And as Ashton and Victor so eloquently put it to me yesterday, they have made me mad and glad. They have been really a blessing to me because I came here under difficult circumstances, and so when you guys have made me laugh, it's been great. You guys have helped me through a very difficult time. I don't know if you're aware of it, but I have enjoyed being at East Beauregard. I have taught at eight different schools, and this has been one of the best I've ever taught at. I know that it is a community school, and a lot of you young people, you might complain about it, but believe me, if you can talk to students who have been at other schools or teachers who have taught at other schools, this is a premier school in not only in Beauregard Parish, but in the state of Louisiana. So you should be proud of this school community. I will be giving out a few certificates. These first few are for students who have made straight A's all 4 quarters for English 4. Would these people please come forward? Kane Atkinson, Jillian Anarino, Carly Bailey, Gracie Berneman, Erica Valerie. All right, if you guys would. That's what I get for not putting last names. I had 2 Haleys on here. I was like, why do I have 2 Haleys? Haley Guillory and Haley Weaver. And then last but not least, for the academic excellence, we have one student who had the highest GPA. She had a 4.94 out of a 5-point scale, and that would be Reagan Smith. I also have Beauregard students write. These students wrote poems for me in January, and they were entered in the program for Beauregard Writes, and these people were selected to have their poems printed in this nice little bound book. These are Jillian Anarino, Gracie Berneman, Reagan Smith, and Gavin Doyle, if you'll come get yours. Oh, I forgot one. Erica Valerie. Sorry. Her poem was stunning. If you get a chance to read it, the vocabulary that she used it's higher vocabulary than a lot of adults will use, and I was really impressed with it. Okay, thank you. And finally, when my daughter passed in September, the family decided that we wanted to give out a scholarship to a student who had planned on attending college to become an educator. And my daughter had been about to begin her 3rd year as a early childhood education major at Northwestern. And she dearly loved children. And even though I tried to persuade her, you know, that education is difficult to do these days as a teacher, she really wanted to pursue that. And so we want to honor her in this memorial scholarship for a student here at East Beauregard High School who plans to attend a Louisiana State College to pursue an educator degree. And this young lady has been a leader in her class. She's been a leader in this school, and she will be a blessing to any students she has the opportunity to teach. And this is for a $1,000 scholarship to be used at a college of her choice, which I believe she's going to Louisiana Tech. And this scholarship winner is Gracie Berneman.
Good morning. This morning, we're going to recognize the who's who of East Beauregard High School. It is determined by first looking at the top 25% of total quality points earned for the graduating class, and then at the GPA earned by each student in the top 25%. These students then completed a thorough application process that encompasses their 4 years of high school. They receive 1 point for each activity, club, sport, organization, or other accomplishment that they have received during the last 4 years of school. These students who submit a verified application, who have a 3.0 GPA or higher, and who embody the ideals of East Beauregard High School are known as Who's Who members. When I call your name, please come forward to be recognized as the class of 2022 Who's Who of East Beauregard High School. Kane Atkinson, Natalie Berneman, Kirsten Bird, Madison Edwards, Paula Fontenot, Reagan Smith, Erica Valerie, and Haley Weaver. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. No, Paula. All right, the male and the female with the highest scores earn the title of Mr. and Miss EBHS. This is Mr. Kane Atkinson and Miss Reagan Smith. Their senior portraits will hang in our front lobby by the office with the past winners throughout history. Congratulations. Next, I'll be presenting the Heart of Service Award. This is given to a deserving student based on their willingness to devote themselves to the betterment of their peers, their school, and their community. This year's Heart of Service Award goes to Mr. Colin King and Miss Paula Fontenot. Next, I'd like the following students to please come forward. Madison Edwards, Autumn Stacy, Reagan Smith, Haley Weaver, and Kirsten Bird, please. Typically, Miss Sanders is here to present a heartfelt and sometimes tearful goodbye to her senior staff members. I'm blessing you by preventing you from watching the tears because you know I'm not going to cry. In her place, I'm here to present the Senior Yearbook Staff Awards. Madison Edwards, she has served this year as an editor and has been a member for 3 years. Autumn Stacy, she has served this year as editor also and has been a 3-year member. Reagan Smith also served this year as editor and is a 2-year member. Haley Weaver, she has served this year and has been a 2-year member. Kirsten Bird also has been on the staff this year and she is a 1-year member. We at East Beauregard and in the community appreciate all of your work in honoring all of our special moments in time. Thank you. Last but not least, this morning we're going to give out Outstanding Attendance Award. These are students who have missed less than 3 full days of instructional time during their entire senior year. We only have 2. Miss Brooklyn Wilbur and Miss Paula Fontenot. Oh, there's been quite a few chases going around to get people to come to school this year. Congratulations, ladies.
Good morning. My name is Melissa Greenstreet, and I'm the new art teacher here at East Bow, or should I say I have been the past year. I've had the pleasure of teaching and working with only about 5 of our seniors. I'd like to honor all of them. They did a great job in art this year, but there are 2 in particular whose creative processes really stood out. I'd like Miss Kylie McClellan to come forward and Miss Jillian Annarino. Kylie, I'd like to give you most creative, and Jillian, I'd like to honor you with most visionary.
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Phillips, and I am going to be presenting the World History Awards in place of Miss Jenny Peters today. So when I call your name, if you'll please step to the front. Carly Bailey, Gracie Berneman, Haley Guillory, Seth Howell, Jillian Annarino, Kane Atkinson, Matthew Morrigan, Reagan Smith, Erica Valerie, and Haley Weaver. Each one of these students maintained a 100 or higher every 9 weeks in their world history class. Congratulations, you guys.
All right, y'all can sit down.
That floor is slippery. All right, so, hey, I forgot my whole folder. I got everything down here yesterday. I was gonna have everything, and it was gonna be good, and I was ready. And then I looked over at Mr. Langbing a minute ago, and I said, "Do you see my folder anywhere?" So I had to run back up to my classroom to get my folder, and thankfully it was sitting there. Okay. So I am Cody Cole. I'm the senior beta sponsor and a science teacher here at East Beauregard. I'd like to honor some students this morning. I'm going to start with Beta Awards. These students will be receiving honor cords for their service as their senior year in Beta. Many of these have served for 3 or 4 years. I'm not as together as Ms. Morrell to give you specifics on those, but I appreciate their hard work. And when I call your name, if you'd please come forward, then we'll pass out honor cords to you. Jillian Annarino, Kane Atkinson, Gracie Berneman, Paula Fontenot, Reagan Smith, Autumn Stacy, Erica Valerie, Haley Weaver, and Brooklyn Wilbur. All right. I also have the privilege of giving an award in honor of our previous beta sponsor, in memory, Miss Susan Blankenbaker, whose heart for beta and heart for our school I have yet to see matched. She loved East Beauregard and she loved our club, and in honor of her every year we give an award. We call it the Worker Bee Award. And this year that comes with a $100 I would say scholarship, but it's just going to be a check. And that goes to Mr. Kane Atkinson. Before I walk over there and hand it to you, I'm going to get this one too. Also competing at our state convention, Reagan Smith placed and qualified for the Harris Kennedy Scholarship, for which she will receive a $1,000 scholarship. All right, so as the science teacher, senior science teacher here, I did have two students compete in the literary rally. Miss Jillian Anarino did, she placed first in physics at district, which is really fantastic because she took physics last year. And so it's been a whole year since she's been away from that, so we were super excited about that. We didn't offer a physics course this year, so that's why she got to go. Anyway, you don't need explanations. And then placing first in biology 2 is Miss Gracie Burneman at the district level. I'd also like to recognize students with outstanding performance in science. These four ladies had A's for every single course that they've taken in science all throughout their high school career, along with our dual enrollment courses that we had this year. And let me just tell you, they're tough. I don't know if I'd make an A in them sometimes, but they worked really hard, and I'm really proud of the whole class. They all did a great job. I would like to acknowledge my other members that also did exemplary work throughout the course this year. That would be Mr. Kane Atkinson, if you please just stand. Mr. Kane Atkinson, Miss Erica Valerie, and Mr. Matthew Morgan. Jillian, I would like to say that I appreciate your positive attitude that you came to class with every day. She greeted me every day with the same greeting, and I won't tell you what it was because it might make you think less of her. Paula, we learned that every hard word is spelled P-H-O-T-O-S-Y-N-T-H-E-S-I-S. Good job. Yeah. Reagan, so you gotta listen close. Queso, I talk about how much I'll miss you, but we'll have to taco about it later. Okay. So these three young ladies get an outstanding performance award for their, oh shucks, I missed one thing, I'll get it in a minute, for their outstanding performance in science courses at East Beauregard. Gracie Burneman had the highest GPA of all of the science courses throughout her time in school, so she gets the Outstanding Science Award for the 2022 graduating class. Just one more thing. So I forgot, I have Senior Beta Officer Awards, and did I not write them down? Okay, good times. Yes, awesome. I knew I was going to forget something. Shucks. I even changed my shoes. I had another pair of shoes in my bag, and I was thinking, oh, shucks, I'm going to walk up here in my Hey Dudes, and then I remembered and I changed them, and maybe that's why the floor is so slippy. Anyway, Kane Atkinson, can you please come back up? And Erica Valerie, can you come up? Jillian, you can have a seat. Kane served as our president this year. He got to do everything that I didn't really want to do, and then some of it. So I really appreciate his hard work. Thank you so much. Reagan served as the vice president. Gracie and Paula both shared the duties of secretary, and Erica Valerie served as our senior representative. And the only thing that you learned all year long is that water is? Polar. Good job.
Water is what?
Polar.
No, I learned how to spell photosynthesis.
We will now have a special recognition for our honor graduates. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your honor stole. Also, please stay up front until all honor graduates have been recognized. Congratulations on all your hard work throughout your high school years. Starting with cum laude, this is 3.5 to 3.7499 GPA, and you will receive a bronze stole. Andrew Levi Hester, 3.5593. Mackenzie Faye Davis Quibido, 3.5932. Sierra Cole Burrows, 3.6230. Seth Allen Rodriguez, 3.6491. Madison Page Edwards, 3.7193. Elena Hope Wisby, 3.7255. Magna cum laude, 3.750 to 3.999, and they will receive a silver stole. Kendall Morgan Rainey, 3.7581. Brooklyn Danielle Wilbur, 3.7818. Haley Brianne Guillory, 3.7966. Kirsten Alexis Bird, 3.7966. Haley Samantha Marie Weaver, 3.7969. Matthew Alexander Morgan, 3.8529. Zion Erica Liberty Valerie, 3.8657. summa cum laude, 4.0 or greater, and they will receive a gold stole. Paula Marie Fontenot, 4.0. Carly Rianne Bailey, 4.0. Evan Kane Atkinson, 4.0. Jillian Paige Anarino, 4.0656. Reagan Noel Smith, 4.1739. Natalie Grace Berneman, 4.1765. The graduating class of 2022 is the first class to graduate under the new 5.0 scale. This means that both GPA and quality points gained from courses taken are used to determine our valedictorian and salutatorian rankings. We would like to recognize these two outstanding students. Your 2022 salutatorian is Natalie Grace Berneman. Your 2022 valedictorian is Reagan Noel Smith. Thank you, graduates. Got some? Good? All good?
Yeah, you're. Just let them get them.
Thank you.
Y'all can have a seat, guys.
Next, we have the Principal's Award. I've chosen this particular student based on his character, work ethic, and his quiet leadership. This young man exemplifies these three characteristics. Anytime he is asked to do anything by his teachers or coaches, the answer is always yes. His work ethic is extremely admirable. His coaches couldn't say enough positive things about his work ethic and the fact that he would take on any challenge put before him. He quietly goes about his daily business without complaining and also having a slight smile on his face. His moral integrity and character is above reproach here at school. The respect that he shows everyone else, both students and teachers, reflects his inner character. Based on this, he is truly a leader for us here at East Beauregard. This young man will receive a plaque and a $100 check. The Principal's Award goes to Mr. Jonah Isaac Gore. We will now recognize our students who scored mastery or advanced on their end-of-course tests during their high school career. Students, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your medals. Jillian Anarino, U.S. History Mastery, Geometry Mastery, English 1 Mastery, Biology Mastery, Algebra 1 Mastery. Kane Atkinson, U.S. History Advanced, English 1 Mastery, Biology Advanced, Algebra 1 Mastery. Carly Bailey, English 1 Mastery, Algebra 1 Mastery. Stephen Blue, English 1 Mastery. Gracie Berneman, U.S. History Advanced, English 1 Advanced, Biology Advanced, Algebra 1 Mastery. Sierra Burrows, Algebra 1 Mastery. Kirsten Bird, Biology Mastery. Madison Edwards, English 1, Mastery. Jonathan Elliott, U.S. History, Mastery. Sheridan Elliott, English 1, Mastery, Algebra 1, Mastery. Paula Fontenot, Biology, Mastery. Elizabeth Ford, English 1, Mastery. Jonah Gore, U.S. History, Mastery, English 1, Mastery, Biology, Mastery. Haley Guillory, Algebra 1, Mastery. Drew Hester, English 1, Mastery, Algebra 1, Mastery. Seth Howe, U.S. History, Mastery, Biology, Mastery. Austin Matthews, Biology, Mastery. Kylie McClelland, English 1, Mastery. Matthew Morgan, English 1, Mastery, Biology, Mastery, Algebra 1, Mastery. Mackenzie Quibido, English 1, Mastery, Biology, Mastery. Kendall Rainey, English 1, Mastery, Biology, Advanced, Algebra 1, Mastery. Haley Ryder, English 1, Mastery. Seth Rodriguez, Algebra 1, Mastery. Reagan Smith, U.S. History, Mastery, English 1, Advanced, Biology, Mastery, Algebra 1, Mastery. Lakin Spears, English 1, Mastery. Autumn Stacy, English 1, Mastery, Biology, Mastery. Erica Valerie, U.S. History, Mastery, English 1, Mastery, Biology, Mastery. Haley Weaver, Algebra 1, Mastery. Elena Wisby, English 1, Mastery. Thank you, students, and congratulations. Next, we have the Cameron Communications Leadership Award. The Cameron Communications Leadership Award winners are outstanding both academically and extracurricular. They show strong involvement in school activities and give evidence of having strength of character, creativity, and initiative. They have the ability to positively affect and influence others, a sense of responsibility, and self-discipline. Award winners are people who will help enrich the fabric of the communities they live in, the activities they participate in, and most importantly, the people they surround themselves with. This year's recipient, along with a $250 scholarship, is Miss Reagan Smith. Congratulations. Appreciate it very much. And if you would, just stay right there with me.
Yes, sir.
Next, we have the NGAT Educational Foundation Scholarship. This is the National Guard Association of Texas. This is awarded to family members of National Guardsmen who demonstrate outstanding leadership qualities in service to their families and communities. With this scholarship, there is an award of $1,000, and this is presented to Ms. Reagan Smith.
Good morning. My name is Crystal Harper, and I am the Spanish teacher here at East Beauregard High School, and I have been the student council advisor for 15 years. I'm here to present the Student Council Award, or also the President's Award. This year's recipient is Miss Reagan Smith. To say that Reagan has been by my side for the last 4 years in student council is an understatement. In the 4 years that I've known Reagan, she's always given 110% to everything that she's done, whether in the classroom or outside of school. She's always the first to volunteer and ask, Ms. Harper, where can I help you? What do you need me to do? In the last 4 years, Reagan has always shown up early and stayed late. In fact, Reagan would never leave until she was sure that I was also on my way out of whatever we were doing. And that's not just as a senior, but her entire high school career. I cannot tell you how much this has meant to me over the years. Reagan is one of the most respectful, kind, and hardworking students I've ever had the pleasure to teach or have had in student council. Sorry. One more thing I want to point out about Reagan is her love for our school and its students. Her school spirit and her genuine desire for those around her to succeed are second to none. Reagan has been dealt some injuries over the last couple of years that have prevented her from playing sports. This would make some students bitter, not Reagan. Having to sit on the bench did not stop her from being an active participant and encouraging her teammates. You could always find and hear Reagan cheering on her team and being their biggest fan. I'm proud to present the President's Award for Outstanding Leadership to Ms. Reagan Smith.
Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Griffin Andre. I'm the new head band director here at EBHS, and we have some band awards to hand out today. First up is Paula Fontenot. I'm going to read out all her awards she has earned this year. Paula was our first chair flute player for the year, our guard captain. She both auditioned for and participated in Parish Honor Band and District Honor Band. She also prepared a solo and an ensemble for the solo and ensemble competitions, receiving a superior rating in both solo and ensemble. On top of that, Ms. Paula Fontenot is our first recipient of a new award we added this year, which is the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award. This is a nationally recognized award, and it's for a senior musician who just shows absolute musicianship, puts extra effort and hard work into her craft, and really just an amazing job, an amazing flutist. So, thank you, Paula. Next student we're going to recognize is Mr. Matthew Morgan. Matthew Morgan, also a first chair player. He was our first chair euphonium for the year. He also auditioned and participated in Parish Honor Band. And he also prepared an ensemble and got a superior rating in the ensemble. He is also a recipient of a new award we added this year, a nationally recognized award, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. This goes to a senior musician who has dedicated their time to the art of jazz and participating in jazz. And they are a first-year player. Matthew is our bass player for the jazz band, and he really did some excellent work this year. So, thank you, Matthew. Next up is Miss Erica Valerie. Miss Erica Valerie is one of our amazing percussionists in the band. Excellent, excellent drummer. She was our tenor player for marching season and one of our drum captains. So thank you, Miss Valerie, for all your effort and work and service to the band program. Next up is Miss Mackenzie Quibido. Mackenzie was our first chair bass clarinet for the season. She was also our woodwind section leader. She also participated and auditioned for Parish Honor Band and District Honor Band. And she's another recipient of a new award we added this year, the John Philip Sousa Award. This award goes to a senior musician who goes above and beyond the call of duty to help serve the band program. And no one has done that like Miss Mackenzie Quibido this year. So thank you, Mackenzie. And our last set of awards is for Miss Gracie Berneman. Gracie Berneman was our first chair clarinetist for the band. She also served as our #1 position in the marching band as our drum major. And she was the recipient of the Spirit of EBHS Award, which is an award that this band program has been giving out for years to a student who has truly showed dedication to the band program and has helped keep it going and growing through their time in it. And I also would like to announce that Miss Gracie Berneman is the recipient of the Band Booster Scholarship Award, which is 2 $500 checks, one for her first semester, and then once she gets through her first semester, she'll receive her second check. Thank you, Gracie, for all you've done for the band.
Good morning. My name is Tricia Capel. I am the ag teacher as well as the FFA advisor. I have a certificate of achievement for Mr. Colin King. He placed first in the district literary rally for Agri-Science 3. I also have 2 honor cords. In order to earn an honor cord from FFA, you must be in FFA for 3 years. Kane Atkinson and Gracie Berneman, please come forward.
Graduates, let me congratulate you today. You are a class who have seen many, many difficulties, many challenges, but you have overcome them. We appreciate you representing this 2022 class of East Beauregard High School. Thank you. Thank you for going through the struggles with me as your superintendent of school and with your teachers and staff here at East Beauregard High School. Thank you today. It is my honor this morning to recognize the Student of the Year. Our Student of the Year candidate from East Beauregard High School represented East Beauregard High School, also represented our district as a whole in Student of the Year competition, and we appreciate all that she means and does for Beauregard Parish. I would like to recognize this morning Miss Natalie Berneman. I've also asked Natalie to please stay so she doesn't have to get up and down. On behalf of the DeRidder Kiwanis Club, we award a scholarship each year to a graduating senior from a Beauregard Parish high school who exemplifies the need and the want to continue their education at a Louisiana State University. As has been said, Gracie indicates that she will be attending Louisiana Tech University and pursuing a degree. So on behalf of the DeRidder Kiwanis Club, we would like to recognize you with a $600 per semester for a total of 8 semesters, which would be a $4,800 scholarship on behalf of the DeRidder Kiwanis Club. So I would be remiss in saying that anytime you pass by the fairgrounds and see the Kiwanis banner or you're downtown and Kiwanis is cooking burgers, please buy one, and we will continue our scholarships as we go through the years. Thank you.
Good morning. I started about a week ago going to write a speech for this, but my wife said, please don't, make it short. So we're going to make it short. I'm here representing the East Beauregard Lions Club. Most of you know about our fireworks stand down at the corner of 171 and Sugartown Highway. This is where and how we get the money for these scholarships. I will be awarding 5 scholarships today in the amount of $500 each. So every time you come by there and buy fireworks, you're helping us contribute to these kids' scholarships, and we do appreciate it. The first scholarship I will award to a Mr. Kane Atkinson. Stay up here. Next scholarship goes to Miss Gracie Berneman. If you don't mind, hang on. Next to Miss Elizabeth Ford. Next is Miss Reagan Smith. Stay right over there. Miss Haley Weaver. We're going to do a little photo op. Y'all bear with us. And I'm also here representing the American Legion Post 27 of DeRitter. I will be giving out the scholarship and FFA awards, if I can figure out how to open these things. The Citizenship Award goes to Lucas Morrell. You mind standing up here a minute? Then our Scholastic Award, one goes to Miss Gracie Berneman. Hang loose for a picture, there you go. Next is Miss Reagan Smith.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Get out of here. She's spoiled rotten. And next is Mr. Kane Atkinson. Now we're going to do another photo op. Y'all line up there. Give him a big smile. All right, was that short enough?
Hello, everyone. My name is Brooke Rees. If you don't know, I am the counselor at East Beauregard, and I have the honor of giving out Connor Collins Scholarship for the Arts today. We also have a last-minute scholarship that I'll give out after this one, so that we just got this morning. So I'm going to read a little bit of introduction about Connor Scholarship, and then I will call up the recipients. So I'm again presenting Connor Collins Scholarship for the Arts. This scholarship is given in memory of a wonderful young man that left us too soon. Each year his family celebrates who Connor is and his passion for the arts by awarding a scholarship in his honor. The recipient is always a graduate who shares this passion with Connor and has participated in the arts throughout their high school career. This year is extra special because this year we have 3 recipients instead of our normal 1 recipient. In honor of your love and dedication to the arts, I need these students to please come forward. Miss Gracie Berneman, Miss Jillian Anarino, and Miss Elizabeth Ford. Okay, and as I said, we had a very last minute one, like it came to me at 8:50 this morning, but I wanted to include it. It's very important. Our students work so hard filling out endless scholarship applications, and they probably get really tired of me saying, fill this out, or do this, or do that, because I harass them constantly, and they can attest to it. But it's all for them, because in my opinion, it's actually more for you guys, because I say, all the scholarship money you can get saves your parents a lot of money and saves you a lot of student loans. So I push them really hard to fill out any and all scholarships, and this class has been terrific and has really gotten a lot of scholarships this year. So this morning I have the honor of presenting in place of a representative from the Beauregard and Vernon branch of the National Association of University Women and the Wilma Lee Sowell Scott family. They are so proud of the accomplishments of the class of 2022, and they would like to honor Miss Gracie Berneman with the Wilma Lee Sowell Scott Scholarship in the amount of $500.
Good morning, and congratulations to all the graduates. You've all worked very hard to accomplish this major goal. I am Lynn Boggs. Some of you may recognize me. I spent 31 years at East Beauregard, first as a French and English teacher, where Mr. Anderson was one of my students, and then as principal at the elementary school for 12 years when these graduates were first entering school and pre-K and kindergarten. I'm here this morning representing Delta Kappa Gamma, a society of key women educators. It was established nearly 100 years ago to recognize women educators and to promote them. One of the goals of the society is to encourage young women to enter the field of education. So this morning, I have a scholarship to present to Miss Gracie Berneman.
Good morning. On behalf of Packaging Corporation of America, I would like to congratulate the class of 2022 and best of luck on your future endeavors. I am proud to announce the recipient of this year's $1,500 scholarship is to Natalie Gracie Berneman.
Good morning. I'm replacing Courtney. She couldn't be here this morning, and sitting here, I've thought of a lot of things that I want to say to the school, but I've missed it. Miss coming back here. I am a graduate of the school, and so are my children, and your education here will carry you a very long way. And even though you may want to be ready to get out, just continue that education, because no one can take that away from you. And I consider it a privilege to come back, and privilege and honor to come here. Today I'm representing the DeRidder Rotary Club, and a civic club and an organization much like the Kiwanis and the Lions, in that our main focus is we work in our organizations to serve others. And serving others, we feel the need of educating our students and raising funds to assist those students when they try to gain that second degree. For the past 58 years, our Rotary Club in DeRidder, we started out by selling Christmas trees. And we sold enough Christmas trees to make $200. And those were our first scholarships back in 1964. And through the years, we've changed that program, and now we actually sell $100 raffle tickets. And we offer about $15,000 each year in scholarships to students in Beauregard Parish and then Rose Pine High School. This year, we're very honored from the Rotary Club to have one of those scholarship recipients here at East Beauregard. This scholarship is valued at $1,000. Since the inception, we have honored 615 students for more than $500,000. And it is my pleasure to represent the Rotary Club in honoring Miss Gracie Berneman for a $1,000 scholarship.
Good morning. First of all, I want to congratulate the graduating seniors for your accomplishments. I've had the pleasure of working with many of y'all from shy fourth graders. Now you're graduating seniors. Some of you are still shy, but I congratulate you. I'm here representing the Beauregard Cattlemen's Association, presenting a scholarship, as well as the Beauregard 4-H program and the LSU Ag Center with some scholarships and honor cords. The Cattlemen started about 8 years ago presenting scholarships to graduating seniors through a application and interview process. This year we have one recipient. Our recipient is Carly Bailey. It's in the amount of $500. The 4-H program also offers scholarships through the Beauregard 4-H Foundation. We raise funds through different kinds of fundraisers. We also get donations. There's a record book process that we give these scholarships through an application. This year, I'm presenting a $100 scholarship to one of your graduating seniors, to Miss Haley Weaver. Also, we started in 2011, as many organizations, presenting honor cords for students who not only participate on a parish level, but on a state level. I forget two, Mr. Cole, so I left one at the office. I do have a certificate. I will get that to her, but we have 3 today that I want to recognize for honor cords participating in this program. Haley Weaver is one, Miss Carly Bailey, and Miss Reagan Smith.
Good morning. And I want to say congratulations to this senior class and congratulations to parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and other friends. It is an honor to represent the Order of the Eastern Star. I'm standing in for Rebecca Bailey Swear, our worthy matron, or should I say the presiding officer, at our chapter at Sugartown. The Order of the Eastern Star is the largest fraternal organization in the world to which both men and women can belong. This social organization has deep religious convictions and spiritual values. It has a proud heritage with a history in which hundreds and thousands of our members have freely contributed their time, energy, and wisdom in unselfish service for the good of all mankind. We support a vast number of charities at the local, state, and national levels. The Order of the Eastern Star is very active in the support of affiliated youth groups whose purpose is to teach young citizens to be leaders and to be involved in meaningful ways in their communities. One of our favorites is the College Scholarship. This year's recipient goes to Reagan Nicole Smith. Also, Reagan receives the American Heritage Award from the Eastern Star. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Also, we have a scholarship for Jillian Anarino. My last comment to the seniors, Proverbs 3:6, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths.
My name is Tim Lee, and I represent East Boulevard Little Dribblers. And before I present the awards, this Certificate of Excellence is for exceptional dedication, character, and discipline to the athletic programs and to the community of East Boulevard. And I would like to read one of the applicants' comments. And basketball has affected my life by creating lifelong relationships I will carry for the rest of my life. It has taught me patience and how to adapt. I have grown closer to the girls that I used to barely know. Not being able to play my senior season has taught me that my time will come. But until that time, I have to figure out a different way to lead my team. Through this injury did not stop me from having fun this season. It just changed the way I participated. And I thought that was a excellent picture of character, dedication, and leadership. I have 2 scholarships at $1,000, and the first recipient of this scholarship is Reagan Smith. Did an excellent job this season of serving her team. And the other recipient of this scholarship is Haley Weaver. Thank you, ladies.
Good morning. While I'm not a graduate of East Beauregard, much of my family and much of my friends do belong here or have attended here, and so I've actually been a fan of East Beauregard for a very long time. I'm here today to present two sets of awards. One is from Sam Todd Lodge 182 out of Sugartown, and it's the Honesty and Integrity Award. And I want to remind everybody that it's not one and the same. Honesty is when you're dealing with someone, you're being fair and you're being honest. Integrity is whenever you do the right thing, the honest thing, the good thing, even if no one else is watching or even there with you. And the second thing is that Sam Todd, I didn't select these people because this is not something that, I show up at the last minute and say, that's you or you. This is selected by their peers. And so the other thing is that I was taught a long time ago is whenever you receive something, use both eyes. Well, this is not only a certificate directed to young Jillian Anarino and Seth Rodriguez, but there's an award that goes with it of $250. Now, I know Seth isn't here, so I'm going to give this to the school counselor, but on the back of this is a check, Jillian, and it's for $250, and it's an award. I'm going to let you get that out later. Thank you so much. Now, on behalf of the Lake Charles Valley, the Agent Accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, we have Patriotism Award, and I'm going to read it. It's a Patriotism Award to Natalie Gracie Berneman for exemplary attitude of patriotism displayed throughout your school career, presented this 13th day of May 2022. We didn't select this, the peers did. And also, the same award goes to Evan Kane Atkinson. One more confession. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. They also get 2 coins, and they're going to have to select because the writing is too small. You can go out to exchange. Watch that Marine over there. Thank you all very much. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'm impersonating again. In Danielle's absence, again, I'm Kay Fox, and I'm here representing my employer of 27 years, Beauregard Electric. Beauregard Electric has a program where we take unclaimed funds from our budget, and those unclaimed funds generally used to in years past had to be sent to the state of Louisiana in order for them to put it into their general budget, and we would lose that money. Well, back in 1993, legislative efforts were made so that we could keep those unclaimed funds here in our community to award the scholarships to students who were members of Beauregard Electric and who were attending a state university. And so we've done this program since 1993, and we've awarded 163 students more than $200,000 in scholarships. This year we have 2 students at East Beauregard who were chosen in random. Those scholarships are worth $1,000. It's a 1-year scholarship. And the first person that I'd like to make this award to is Miss Madison Edwards. And then the last scholarship will be awarded to Mr. Ethan Harrell. That is last year? Okay, I apologize. They tell me that was last year. So, well, let's bring that into the next statement then. These scholarships, if you do not qualify for the first year, you actually get to apply each year. So apparently, did he graduate from school here last year? So he graduated from school last year. He is attending a university. He did apply for the scholarship. So students, if you were not selected this year, reapply, because as long as you're a full-time student, you can reapply and possibly get this scholarship again. Thank you, and I apologize for that.
Perfect timing. You can come on up, Miss Trudy. I know. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Trudy TJ, and I'm a representative of Sewella Technical Community College. I have a couple of scholarships to present to a young man who is actually not in attendance today, so I'm going to give those to Ms. Brooke. But Seth Rodriguez was presented a Sewella Student Success Scholarship for the amount of $1,000, and also a Future Farmers of America Scholarship in conjunction with Sewella for $500.
Howdy. How are we doing today? We're making it? All right, so my name is Nash Robbins, and I'm here on behalf of Louisiana Tech University. I'm an admissions recruiter there, and so I'm honored to be here to present these awards to students that have shown academic and intellectual excellence inside and outside of the classroom. And I'm particularly honored today because these names are you've heard them quite a few times, and so I'm happy to hand these out. So our first one will be to Kane Atkinson. He is being awarded our Outstanding Student Scholarship, totaling in $18,000. All right, next one would be Miss Gracie Berneman, who is receiving our Outstanding Student Scholarship of $18,000 as well. And then Matthew Morgan, who is receiving our Presidential Choice Counselor Scholarship, totaling in $4,000. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Julie Terrio. I'm here as a representative from McNeese State University. Each year, McNeese awards over $3 million in academic and performance scholarships to new and continuing students. On behalf of McNeese, I am honored to present scholarship awards totaling over $65,000 to the graduating seniors of East Beauregard. Kendall Rainey is awarded the University Scholar Award. And Reagan Smith is awarded the Honors College Award. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Trey Jackson, and I'm the Southwest Louisiana recruiter for Northwestern State University. And it is with my pleasure to award 3 of our future demons their awards this morning. So our first demon that's getting her certificate is going to be Miss Jillian Anarino. So Miss Jillian is getting multiple scholarships that is going to total into $3,600, but over 4 years, it's going to be $14,400. Thank you. Alrighty, our next student is going to be Miss Haley Weaver. So Haley is receiving $2,200, which is going to total up to $8,800 over the 4 years. And our last demon is going to be Miss Paula Fontenot. So Miss Paula is receiving the Hetty M. Fincher Scholarship that totals up to $1,000 and $4,000 over the 4 years. Thank you, and I can't wait to see you guys on campus.
Good morning. I'm Sergeant Angela Coker. I'm here to recognize the actions of members of the next generation of great Americans. They have devoted themselves to a higher calling. These young graduates have committed themselves to maintaining American greatness by serving in an organization that demands that its members attain a standard that is difficult to find or replicate in today's society. These young Americans will undergo training that is both physically rigorous and mentally challenging. The training will not be easy because we all know there is little to gain in anything that is easy. Because of the commitment to these young Americans to their nation is also committed to them. These graduates, new soldiers, will receive 100% tuition exemption to any Louisiana state-funded university. Only National Guard provides this benefit, making it the service of choice for college students. This benefit is earned, not given. It is a fitting recognition to the dedication to honor, duty, and selfless service. At this time, I would like to present the first of many awards to this young woman whom I'll be proud to serve alongside. Please join me in a round of applause and a standing ovation for Private Mackenzie Quibido.
You're going to hand them out. This morning, the United States Marine Corps recruiter Sergeant Moreland could not attend. Therefore, Mr. Glenn and I are going to take his place and issue the awards. Every year, the Marine Corps takes pride in recognizing outstanding performance in academics, athletics, and music. All three fields exemplify the qualities that are inherent to the Marine Corps: smart, tough, and elite. In this day and age, mental strength has joined physical fitness as the distinguishing hallmarks of a Marine. We are going to present the Distinguished Athlete Award, the Scholastic Excellence Award, and the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The Distinguished Athlete Award is to be given to one young man and one young woman who has performed their sports of choice above and beyond what was required of them. These athletes epitomize the adage, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award to Kane Atkinson and Reagan Smith for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership as a high school athlete. They're in order. So the first two. And that's Reagan's. Thank you. Do your photo op. The Scholastic Excellence Award reinforces the tough and smart image of the Marine Corps by recognizing noteworthy academic achievements as well as leadership excellence. This young man or woman has displayed exemplary leadership potential and has been a role model for their peers. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Gracie Berneman for academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. Yes, sir. The last one is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. Recognizes the high school musician that displays the traits that the Marine Corps considers essential to being a good leader: endurance, knowledge, unselfishness, dependability, enthusiasm, and loyalty. A high school musician is someone who gives 110% throughout their school year. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is presented by the United States Marine Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. Congratulations, Paula Fontenot. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Glenn.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Technical Sergeant Richard Dahoney. I am your United States Air Force recruiter for the DeRitter office and the surrounding areas. First off, to the graduates, congratulations to you guys. I think, as it was said before, I'm sure you guys are ready to get the heck out of here, but these are moments that you guys won't forget, so cherish them, and I'm sure you'll miss it. The young lady that I'm going to introduce today came into my office a while ago with a set of goals, and I can honestly say she smashed every single one of them. My seniors are kind of a special group to me, not only because I have to babysit them for so long and make sure they're good and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do, but we established a relationship, so it's a kind of an extra thing for me when I see my seniors go off. So I have 2 awards for her today. First award is her certificate of enlistment. The second award is just to present her scholarship award. As a result of her enlistment, she will receive full scholarship recognition through the Air Force Tuition Assistance Program that will allow her to go to college while on active duty with up to 100% tuition coverage valued at $4,500 per year or $18,000 for 4 years. In addition, she'll be automatically enrolled into the Community College of the Air Force, where she can earn an applied science degree in one of 68 degree programs. Finally, she'll be eligible for the post 9/11 GI Bill, entitling her to over $100,000 in tuition, books, and housing, which the total scholarship is valued at over $118,000. So she's been up here 50 times today. You're making me nervous with those heels over here, but Erica Valerie, come on up here. I got one more for you. Don't run away.
Come back.
There we go.
So on behalf of the senior class, we have some presents for our this is Coach Anderson's, for our principal and vice principal. We would first like to give Coach Anderson his gift.
No.
No. And then Mr. Maskey, your gift did not fit in one bag. So
Okay.
Thank you for everyone who came out today, and this concludes our ceremony.
Yes.
No. I don't know how it goes, but y'all go. I'm really impressed. A little quick, but okay.
There's only like 12 of them.
Awesome pictures. This picture you're sending for Lisa Kinson's class? Yes. You may remember. Yeah.
Parents, if you'll pardon us, we have to take a few pictures and then you can have your seniors.